Welcome to the Raven Stories. Tonight's bedtime adventure is about a shy little bunny who discovers that even the smallest ones can be the bravest. Let's hop into the story. In a quiet meadow, in a village full of bunnies, lived a little rabbit named Benny. Benny was sweet, soft, and smart, but also a bit scared of everything. What if the wind blows too hard? What if I trip and fall? Benny didn't like to go outside when it was dark, and he never wanted to go into the big forest. One morning, the bunnies woke up to a big surprise. The carrot bag was missing. Without their carrot stash, there would be no stew, no snacks, not even breakfast. All the bunnies were in a panic. Some hopped around in circles, some cried big bunny tears. Benny's mom looked worried. "Oh dear," she said, "the wind must have blown it into the forest last night. Oh, what are we gonna do?" All the big bunnies were too busy or too afraid to go find it. But suddenly, Benny raised his paw. "I'll go," he said. His voice was soft but firm. Some of the older rabbits laughed. "You, little Benny, are you sure you won't get scared?" Benny took a deep breath. "I'm not scared," he said, and with that, he grabbed his little satchel and hopped out of the village. First thing he did was look for tracks in the dewdrops. He said, hopping along. Which way did they go? There were tracks everywhere. So many tracks. It was hard to tell which one was the carrot track. Benny sat down on a nearby mushroom and sighed. How could he possibly find the carrot bag in all this mess? Just then, a wise old owl hooted from a tree nearby. "Lost, little one?" asked the owl. Hi, Mr. Owl," said Benny. "I'm looking for my carrot bag. Do you know which way it went?" Well, said the owl. "If it's carrots you seek, perhaps you should ask the squirrels. They're always burying things." With that, the owl swooped away into the trees. "Squirrels," said Benny. "I never thought of that before." He walked a little further and soon saw a bushy tail disappear behind a big oak tree. "Hello," said Benny. Excuse me." A fluffy squirrel poked his head out from behind the tree. "Can I help you?" "Hi, I'm Benny," said Benny, "and I'm looking for my carrot bag. Have you seen it?" Said the squirrel, tilting his head. "Can't say that I have, but if you're heading to the Whispering Falls, you might get lucky. That's where all the lost things go." "Thank you," said Benny. "I'm on my way to the Whispering Falls now." And with that, he hopped off as fast as he could. Soon, Benny came to a clearing and saw a beautiful waterfall in the distance. As he got closer, he heard a tiny voice. "Is someone there?" Benny stopped and listened. "Hello," he called out. "Is anyone here?" "Over here," squeaked a tiny voice. Benny followed the sound and saw a field mouse poking her head out from behind a leaf. "Hello," said Benny. "Are you lost?" "Well, yes, I am," said the mouse. "I was gathering berries earlier and somehow got separated from my family. I can't find my way back." "Don't worry," said Benny. "We can look for your family together." Just then, something rustled in the bushes nearby. A sleek red fox trotted out. "Hey there, little mouse," he said. "Looks like you're all alone and far from home. Maybe I could help you find your family. Just come with me." The mouse trembled with fear. She tried to run, but the fox was much faster. Before long, he had her cornered. "It's no use," she cried. "I'm too scared. I'm going to freeze. I'm going to freeze." "Don't be scared," said Benny. "Leave her alone." The fox turned to Benny and gave him a mean look. Well, he said. "Looks like we have a little hero. What are you gonna do, little bunny? Do you really want to know?" said Benny, puffing out his chest. The fox laughed, but before he could do anything, a large rock tumbled down from above. "Whoa!" cried the fox, dashing away as fast as he could. "Thank you," squeaked the mouse. "I owe you one." "No problem," said Benny. "Now let's look for your family." As the sun peeked through the trees, Benny and the mouse found the mouse family. "Goodbye," squeaked the mouse. "Thanks to you, I'm safe now." Then she dashed away as fast as he could. Benny smiled. Helping others felt good, but he still had to find the carrot bag. So off he went again. Soon he came to a wide, gurgling stream, and on the other side, he could just make out a shape in the long grass. "Hello," said Benny. "Can I help you?" A little rabbit poked his head out from behind a blade of grass. "Me? Oh, hi," he said. "I'm looking for my carrot bag." "Thanks to you. Have you seen it?" Said the little rabbit. "Can't say that I have. But if you're heading to the Whispering Falls, you might get lucky. That's where all the lost things go." "Thank you," said Benny. "I'm on my way to the Whispering Falls now." And with that, he hopped over a fallen log and made his way to the other side. At last, Benny could see it, the Whispering Falls. But there was something else, too. There, caught on a tree branch, was the carrot bag. "Yes," cried Benny. He ran as fast as he could, jumped up as high as he could, and pop! The bag came loose. He pulled and tugged until, pop! It opened, and inside, all the carrots were safe and sound. Benny had done it. He hopped all the way home, heart pounding with pride. Soon, he could hear the villagers cheering. "Benny, you did it! You were so brave, little one!" And from that day on, Benny the bunny was known as the bravest bunny of Bunny Hill Village. Is anyone here? Benny taught everyone that bravery isn't about being big or strong. It's about believing in yourself, even when you feel scared. Over here. And that's the bedtime story of the brave little bunny.